Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you another 3D Halloween tutorial because obviously Halloween is coming up and the best thing to do is create spooky nails. So today I'm going to show you how to do this kind of 3D spooky eye. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, so this is everything I'm going to be using today. So I've just got some acrylic paint, just a blue one. You don't have to use blue, you can use any different colour because it's just kind of for around the outside. So obviously like normal people's eyes would be hazel or green. So yeah, you can use any colour for this. The red is to do the bloodshot veins in the eyes. And then here I have my Miss You Beauty 4D gels, and I've got one in Mystical Black and Snow Queen. I'm also using my Miss You Beauty 3D sculpting brush. And then I've also just got a really thin brush just to do them bloodshot details, and also obviously an orange wood 6 just to kind of decant these onto the nail. I'm also going to be using a little bit of cleanser as well, but I'll tell you kind of when I'm going to be using that throughout the video. So as you can see, I've already painted my nail with 2 coats of black, and I'm just going to wipe off the kind of tacky layer. I haven't put a top coat on this yet, so it will go matte once I wipe over it, but this is just so it's easy for me to work on top of. So first of all, I'm just going to take Snow Queen, and I'm just going to take a blob of this. It kind of depends on you and to how big you kind of want the eyeball to be as to how much you get out. Obviously some clients don't like things that kind of come off the nail too much, so then obviously just go by how much you kind of want to put on. So what I do here is when I've got it on there, to kind of get it into the shape I want, I use a little bit of cleanser. Once that's dry, I'm just going to come in with the black 4D gel, and again, depending on how large you want the eye to be, it depends how much of this you're taking out. I have heated this up a little bit because it helps it to be a little bit more manageable. So that's just another thing, especially now it's coming into winter. If you do find it a little bit hard to kind of move around and things, just heat it up a little bit. I've actually just popped this on top of my radiator in here and it's worked really well. Right, so then I'm just going to come in with my sculpting brush again. And again, I've just popped a little bit of cleanser on that, and we're just trying to get it into that nice round shape again. Now again with Snow Queen, so this time I'm just going to get a really small blob of this. Basically this bit's just kind of to add a little bit of effect to it, kind of as if there's like a little twinkle in the eye. I guess you can kind of skip this bit out if you want to, but I personally just prefer to have this in. Now with this bit you can kind of pop it anywhere. I wouldn't suggest putting it in the middle because then it just kind of looks like an extra part of the eye almost. So I'm just going to pop it in that corner, and again coming in with my cleanser on my sculpting brush, I'm just going to get that into the right shape. And again, I did just set that for 30 seconds, so now all of my 3D built bits are all nice and set. So now I'm just going to come in with my red paint to do the bloodshot eye look. So the way that I do this, I kind of do it, so like some of them I do just as one little kind of wiggle, and then others I just kind of do a little bit of like some stalks coming off. I'd kind of do around like 1 or 2 kind of stalks, just so you kind of haven't got the same thing happening the whole time. And the kind of thinner you can get these, the better it looks, because obviously when you've got a bloodshot eye, they're just kind of little spidery kind of veins going off everywhere. So now that I've done all of these, I'm just going to wait for this to dry and then we can top coat. So once that's all dry, I'm just going to come in with my top coat. Now I'm using a shiny top coat. Obviously you can use a matte top coat. I just personally prefer the effect of the shiny top coat. So I'm just going to spread this all over the nail. So obviously this would kind of be the effect you'd get if you wanted the matte kind of eyeball, which again, it would look really cool. But like I said, I just prefer the kind of shiny look. But have a little play around and see what you like. Okay, so now the top coat's set. The Miss You Beauty one is actually a non-wipe top coat, so you don't have to worry about kind of wiping over it. It's the same with their matte top coat too. So as you can see, the two together is just quite a cool effect, just as a nice, simple kind of Halloween nail art idea if you are kind of struggling a bit. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe. Bye!